So finally we've got 15 people in it. A real race. Open setup is a minefield. True. But you know, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to get a hold of building my own setups. I mean, I'm terrible at it at the moment, but I'm trying.
20 minutes. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go!
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
He's going inside probably. Nope.
Just that's okay. We can build something from this.
Uh-oh, he's coming back.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Went lucky. Who is it? Funken. He's faster. Fucking send it. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit afraid of Funken behind me. Yeah. I mean, these guys in front of me, they should be gone. I mean, their pace is just better than mine, but
On your right.
I know.
Hold your line. Clear right.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh, Thomas. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
The sooner he passed me, the better. I mean, I just had a bad feeling about it.
The leader was just 31.67.
All right. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, good job by Franik. I did what I could, but good job by him.
6th place.
No X so far, that's good.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Fucking shit.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds.
Close to losing it. Okay, I'm pretty safe to the back. I was looking out for Mie because I know he can be really fast. Maybe he's
132.83.
just started to practice here. Usually you should be faster than me. Oof. Who knows? Maybe it's because you can't get by Casa. But at the moment, seems they are not gaining.
Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Okay, Thomas, half distance. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
Oh. Starting to make minor mistakes here. Losing a bit of focus.
The gap in front is now 2.0.
Just looking too much on the lap times of other guys. You know. I shouldn't.
You're second down in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Nope. No. Too fast in.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Not even an X. Amazing. Yeah, I'm losing too much time. Really bad laps, last 2 laps. And Alexandre, he finally got past Casa. Okay, 7.5 minutes. Woo.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.8. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 1:33.59.
Better. Dangerous. Five, almost 6.
is now 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, he's gaining. He's gaining because I'm really, I'm a bit sloppy here. Thanks, man. Great. Nice. Very nice. Okay, now the grip is starting to, I'm starting to lose grip. Almost 3 minutes left. Oh, Philippe is in the pits.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Yeah, always the same tires, and I'm having a hard time adjusting. It's always the same. Alexander, hopefully this is the last lap. Yes! Oh, I was starting to sweat here, really, because, I mean, but he's not gaining that much, so he's probably having the same problems with the tires. Those last 2 laps with the tires, Jesus Christ.
P6, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
One more lap and you got me. Nice. Jesus Christ. Good one. Good one. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Okay, fastest lap 32.5. Toned, who has got the fastest race lap? Steve. Was it Steve? Yes, it was Steve. P2. Toned and Felipe. Pretty much same pace. Okay, let's look into it. Whew, exhausting, but a good one. This was the best one of the night. The only real one, to be honest. I mean, the other ones, the other two races, just not enough people in. But this one was good. And as I expected, Interlagos will be great. Interlagos will be really great. It's a great track. It's got a great rhythm to it. It's iconic. It's I like it. There's not one turn that I really hate. Hey, Alexandre, I think you would have got me. I mean, the tires, as usual, the tires they wear and they drop off the last two laps. I am having really hard time with the tires on the last two laps, always, and this time same thing. So I don't know. Do you feel it as well on the last two laps? I'm losing grip really dramatically, just like that. You know, it's and I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat. Let's look into the start. Oh. No, you were fine. First laps were slow. Yeah, probably you haven't had much practice here on the track already. I don't know. I mean, I did 2 races before this one where almost nobody was in there. One race with 4 people, one race with 3 people. But I had a lot of practice tonight already on the track, so it was easy for me to get up to my speed early in the race. And when I saw you joined, first race a lot on hot. Yeah. I know. I saw you on the leaderboards. Yeah, but on the leaderboards it's a bit different. I mean, you've got it feels different. It's a fixed setup. No, is it? Is it a fixed setup on leaderboards? I never do leaderboards. But I was in the leaderboards and saw that your time... No. But I saw your time, you were in the 31s, low 31s, I think. Pretty fast. Okay, so the start. This is me, Porsche here. The start was okay. And right away I had... I mean, the toughest fight probably was with Vranik. With Vranik. Where is Vranik? Yeah, he's behind me. And later on, that would be the toughest fight of my race. Ratzai, that's me. Everybody else in front of me was faster. Oh, yeah, I remember. That was dangerous. Who was it? The guy in the Porsche. Who was that? The guy in the Porsche. Ah, that's Funken. That's Funken. Yeah, I was afraid of Funken later when he was behind me. I don't know if it's his style, but unusual for him. Yeah, from him. Yeah, I think I've seen him before and raced with him before, and he always seems to be a safe driver. But on this one, he seemed to be kind of impatient. And that was really dangerous when he rejoined here. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. And that's me. It's maybe even on me. I mean, his rejoin was totally okay. His rejoin was totally okay. Maybe I should have given him a bit more space here. I mean, I saw him on the green and I thought I can just get by him. Okay, there we go. That's the reason why he was aggressive. When he was, you know, hanging behind me and trying to get past me. That's the reason. He was kind of annoyed probably because of that. And I mean, he has a point. I mean, I guess he has a point. But from my perspective, I underestimated his pace. I thought he would be much slower when he was, you know, rejoining. Yeah, so I kind of understand his impatience. Probably would have felt the same way. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm really surprised. I mean, going into T1, my brake bias is down to 50. I can't go really any more. You know, I can't put it more back. That is the limit on Raceroom. You can't put the brake bias further back. So it's already on 50, and I'm, you know, hitting the brakes as hard as I can. I'm on Heusinkveld sprint pedals. I'm hitting the brakes as hard as I can. And I'm hitting them as late as possible, and still Funken is braking later than me, much later. Don't get it. And Rannik is behind him. And Rannik will take me eventually. Funken, of course, and then Rannik. Yeah, there we are. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, really, there's I mean, I let him through. I let him through. He was making me nervous. T1 is hard. If you brake late, you have a bad exit for the next straight. Yeah. I mean, you don't. Of course, you have to brake as late as possible, of course, but still you have to be on the inside. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I pretty much on sector 1 I'm pretty okay, and I'm hitting the brakes as hard as I can in order to still stay on the inside when going down the hill, on T1. So brake as late as possible, really hitting it hard, and then going on the inside through down, and then have a good exit. And Funken still is able to brake later and stay on the inside. He's not overshooting the corner. He's not overshooting. Pumping the brake a little can help. Depends on the car, I would say. I'm not so sure about the Porsche. If the pumping of the, I do it sometimes, but I have the feeling that it's the problem is with pumping the brakes. I mean, I'm a noob, but as I feel it with pumping the brakes, the weight transfer. I mean, you've got weight transfer all the time, and so I guess the heavier the car, the more problematic it might be, depending on the setup probably, but the more problematic it might be to pump the brakes. On the Formula 4 with a very light car, it might be much more efficient. But with a Porsche, it's kind of problematic, I think. At least I'm having a hard time pumping the brakes with the weight transfer and what it does to the car. Okay, straight line braking. Yeah. Okay, maybe, yeah. When I was trying to overtake the blue-white Porsche, I noticed he was braking late on T1, so I had to brake early, and I got him on the exit. But that's only possible if he's kind of overshooting. Because the way the T1 is such a peculiar corner. If you really get it right, and you're hitting the brakes really hard, and still are able to cruise the trail braking the car through there on the inside, and then you still have a great exit, or it's possible to have a great exit. But if the guy is a bit overshooting, then you have an advantage, I guess. Sacrifice T1, so the exit of T2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still, it's possible to brake as late as possible, as possible, and cruise through the inside, and still you've got the same exit. You've got the same exit if you hit it perfectly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just the way I feel. And then there was Franik. I mean, in the end, it was I was squeezing him a bit here. I think it's still okay. Franik was faster than me. Eventually, he passed me. I guess it was okay. I was squeezing him a bit here. Yeah, I still left him enough room. So here I'm overshooting, but this time I'm that's on purpose. That's on purpose. I'm trying to overshoot in here. Well, trying. I'm overshooting a bit on purpose. Nothing wrong with squeezing as long as there's space. Yeah, I think it was okay. During the race, I was not sure. Sometimes, you know, when you are in the cockpit, I'm not on triples. So, I mean, it's okay on the widescreen, but sometimes I'm not perfectly sure if I leave enough space, if you know what I mean. And here I'm trying to overshoot it a bit in order to, you know, block him. Yeah, but I mean, it's just he does the right thing. He anticipated it and slowed down in order to, you know, he compromised it, and that's what you were talking about, and had a better exit. Oh, I left him much too much room. Yeah, taking his line away. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But it didn't really work. And I mean, he made a mistake. He was going way too wide. And I made a mistake. I really didn't have to stay that far on the inside. It's just too much. I mean, look at that. Yeah, talking about close racing. Yeah, that's the McLaren. Yeah, the blue one. Ah, we had a slight touch here when he got back. Let's see. Yeah, was on me. That was on me. If he would have crashed, that would have been completely on me. That car doesn't turn as easy as other cars, I feel. Ah, okay. Yeah, I never switch GT3 cars, so I have no idea. The only car I know is the Porsche. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It was dangerous, but it still was, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it was dangerous, but yeah, I made one more try to get the position back, but that was that. I couldn't hold him. He went off, and